Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan, and today I'm going to be making another quick video for Star Wars because I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon. So, yep, still got some Star Wars news to bring to you folks. But I might as well, since I don't have any movies to review right now. I just want to count these special editions, I guess, of the films. Anyway, getting to the point here is that yeah, there was this individual who worked in these films and many others. Unfortunately, passed away at the age of 75. So he did live a long life, so that's something. He was a visual artist, visual effects artist to be more exact. Like I said, he worked on Star Wars and a few other things, of course. But it just unfortunately he passed away. And I thought since this is a recent thing, well, recent in the time of this recording anyway. Yeah, he's a visual artist who worked on the sci-fi type films, and yeah, he died on April 8th of cancer. And when he was at home in Los Angeles, his lifelong friend and ex-wife had announced this kind of a thing. Yeah, he was definitely a good employee, and that's for sure. And he did have a long career, of course, obviously. But yeah, he did help with miniature sets, and worked on the uh I guess some type of old fashioned special effects and whatnot, of course, and whatnot. And yeah, he was nominated for his work, of course. And yeah, he does have a long history with this kind of a thing. Clearly, he has a long history when it comes to this kind of thing, as one may expect. So it was clearly his passion, obviously. So there was that. So there was also the movies he also worked on from Batman Returns, Cliffhanger, Space, Anatomy, and it just gets us just to name a few other things, of course. And yeah, The Hunt for Red October and whatnot. So Desperate Measures is another done as well. So yeah, like I said, he was in quite a bit of stuff for the visuals and Star Wars, obviously. But he was familiar with the Star Wars franchise anyway, so he helped out with that, of course. And yeah, it is a shame that we have someone that's no longer with us, of course. But you do have to keep in mind, I was saying he's old, and he was battling cancer, so his body is not gonna be as strong like when he was like 18 or when he was 30 years old. So of course your body's gonna weaken as you get older. And yes, there are people out there who are trying to reverse that kind of a thing, actually keep your body strong and reverse aging or whatever. And yeah, many people actually believe that's going to occur sooner or later, because a lot of people believe that aging, just like cancer, is in itself a disease, an infection, a virus, just like cancer or any other infection you can think of. But that's more of a separate thing to talk about. I can easily go on a whole video on that alone. But anyway, just going back to what I was talking about. Yeah, he was definitely um known for this kind of a thing. Of course, he built up a reputation, obviously, and that's great. He's definitely someone that's could be reliable when it comes to this kind of a thing, of course. So that's really appreciated, obviously. So it's something that could be, you look at back at what he did. You can look back and admire what he had done and how long he's been around. Of course, he left a lot of people he loved, and there's a lot of friends, of course, that would definitely miss him, along with the fans, of course. Yeah, it's a sad day. It really is. But again, just made me optimistic here, folks. He did help to make a lot of memories for a lot of people, of course. So that's something, of course. So yeah, that's something I want to bring up. I guess it's somewhat recent, I guess you can say, like I was saying a moment ago. But yeah, you can say it's a bit of a shame that this have occurred, but it's um life itself can bring you a lot of surprises, of course. But yeah, I just want to talk about this. And yeah, he was around for quite a while, of course. And yeah, he definitely made a living off of what he passionate about, what he really loved. Not a lot of people can say that. Not a whole lot of people can actually say the same thing. Oh yeah, I worked for a living on what I loved. Oh, I'm and spend a good chunk of your life doing so. Not a lot of people can actually say the same exact thing. So he definitely had that chance, that opportunity, that privilege to actually do so, good for him. So yeah, so he definitely made a lot of great memories for a lot of folks. Like I was saying a moment ago, folks, that's definitely a positive thing. So yeah, I'm just trying to look at the bright side. Yes, it sucks that he died. It's awful, but yeah, we lost somebody, someone that seemed like an enjoyable in the individual that was around. So yeah, and I can say that people did appreciate his work, of course, and that's definitely something you can. Yeah, it definitely was creative in his own way. He definitely had a vision what he wanted to spend his life doing, and it shows. And of course, it was no easy feat. Obviously, this was definitely hard to do. It was complicated work, so it was difficult, sure. But he made it. He made it into show business, of course. Like they would say, like the old saying goes, "There's no business like show business," right? So there you go. But yeah, he finally made it what he wanted to do for a living. Again, he was definitely lucky. Like I was saying a moment ago, not a whole lot of people can say that. Not very many, and not I know there's people who worked at McDonald's who want to do this for a living. There's your average Joe who may want to do this, but for one reason or another, may never actually do it. That's why it makes him depressing, but these things happen. Something might get in the way or whatever. But he was definitely lucky. Was what I'm getting at. He's definitely lucky in what he want to do, and actually get paid for it. Yeah, not some volunteer stuff. He was actually paid for it. I made a great living off of it. So that's definitely something you can think about, folks. And it just goes to show you that you shouldn't allow anything to get in the way, as long as you can be helped, of course. And you couldn't shoot for the stars, no pun intended. You gotta shoot for the stars. The sky's the limit. Again, no pun intended. You know I'm getting out of here, folks. Don't give up. Just go ahead, and you can actually strive through in life. And this shows you that you can actually do it. This is proof in pudding. I guess you can say, I suppose. But yeah, there you go, folks. It's just okay. Let me just wrap things up here, folks. All right, just something I want to do real quick, obviously, because I found out about this, and I just figured I'll make a little video about this. What's sad, yes. I wish if I had it my way, if I had it my way, he would stay away. He'd stay around a lot longer. But what can you do? Just appreciate what he had done. Appreciate the fact that he had accomplished a lot of. He accomplished that one thing a lot of folks will want, of course. But yeah, that's something. He made a living off of what he loved, what he cared about. So that alone should be praised, of course. Good for him. And that's fantastic. So all right, folks. I guess I'll just wrap it up here because there's not much I was going to say. I mean, yes, I mean there's a lot really, but just want to bring up this, of course. I don't. There's other things I want to talk about, obviously. So for my Disney movie marathon. So of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time. See ya. Oh yeah. Later.